Welcome, ladies and gents, to another Shogun 2 Total War live commentary with myself, Connor, from the My Body Addiction Gaming channel, and this is a 1v1. Now, I'm very new to this whole live commentary over, well, RTS games, and especially the Total War genre in general. So, what I'm first going to do is explain what map we're on, and the map is Rice Fields. It's a 1v1 map, and I think you can get 2v2 versions. We are fighting over control points, which are these, well, I think there's only one here. Yes, there's only the one. But what I'm going to do now is walk through the units I have, which, well, I have quite a lot of melee units. I have my general. He is mounted, he has not got a bow, he is only wielding katana. And I'm going to see if I can get my men formed up here while I wait, or while I speak. I have 4 units of katana samurai. Basic melee sword units. I have 2 units or 3 units of Yari Ashigaru, pike wielding, well, basically drafted peasant units. Not really that effective in combat, although they are effective against cavalry. And I have 2 groups of light Yari cavalry, basic samurai cavalry. So I've got 2 units of them and 2 units of bow Ashigaru. The same with the pikemen, they're basically just peasant drafted peasant units. Basically, they're not really that effective. Not as effective as samurai units anyway. And 2 units of matchlock Ashigaru riflemen, gunpowder riflemen. So, what my plan is here, and it started. Right, let's go and see what my enemy has anyway. I'm not really sure if he's going to make a move or if he's going to wait for me. But he has a group of Yari samurai, they're basically spear samurai. And he has another group, he has 2 groups, sorry, and a group of bulletproof samurai, matchlock monks, and another group of matchlock monks, and a group of Naginata warrior monks. These are just like spear wielding. So it's kind of like it's like a sword blade on top of a pole, sort of like a spear, but a lot deadlier in melee combat. He's got another group of these warrior nuns. What? Oh, sorry, they're from expansion, or not an expansion, DLC. I haven't really got the DLC yet, but I will have it soon. I really want all the DLC for this game. And what is this over hiding in the forests? Is that Yari cavalry? No, Great Guard. Crap, he has heavy cavalry. Okay, unless he's just renamed them to try and fool me, but I'm not really sure how I'm going to last here. So what I want to do is base my spearmen out across this line here, just to counter any cavalry that he might try to cut me off with, because he's getting into the wedge formation here, which is great for breaking it into an armoured line. Now, is this his whole force? I'm not really sure, but I don't want to be too foolish by moving in, just in case he has got something hidden away in the back. Maybe he's got some more cavalry hidden over in this right flank of his here, my left flank. So I'm going to pull the whole defensive position here and let him make his moves. And if these guys got toggle skirmish mode, skirmish mode on. Skirmish mode is just that they will move back if the enemy get into range of them, which is useful. Get that on and get a spear wall formed here. That seems nice. And you cannot wait, I wasn't sure you could actually capture these strategic points with your cavalry, but oh, he's got infantry. Duh, he's got infantry. Oh, he just mounted his men. Okay. And I think he's just going to move into a line here and try and cut me down. And what range units has he got? I remember the matchlock monks. Yeah, matchlock warrior monks. Has he got any bow samurai? No, I cannot see them. He has quite a lot of advanced melee units though. Heavy infantry. But what I have got is 5 groups of samurai katana samurai wielding the famous Japanese sword, the katana, which can cut through basically anything. And I've got my advanced unit here, which I have named Gangin. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know what that means. Now, in a previous battle, I lost most of my men, but I still won the game. So, even if I lose this, it's still going up. So you can even see what the enemy strategy is using. Now I think he's just going to line up here and stop. I think he might be, or he might be just going to be going to charge all his melee units in at once. I'm not really sure if that's a wise idea. I mean, I pretty much am equal in numbers. I have 5 groups of samurai warriors, so not really sure what his plan is, and I have quite a few ranged, and I think the range might be coming into range. Nope. My archers are still somewhat out of range here. And as I thought, he's going to try and move his cavalry in to flank me, but if I can get my cavalry in just to counter his, plus get a few of these Yari pikemen in, it might go in my favour. I'm hoping it does anyway. I'm going to keep my general here in the rear, the mid-rear of my flank, just to keep him safe. And yes, he is going to stop, I think, up ahead. Now he might not attack me and I might have to take to the offensive, and I think most of his men are a lot more experienced than I am. He overall in the multiplayer combat system or rank system, he's level 7 and I'm only level 4, 3 or 4 I am. Now what's his name? His name is Serious, so he might be quite serious. Oh yeah, really bad pun, I know, but see if I can get this cavalry hidden. Move it over to the left flank into this forest here. And I do have, oh, I forgot about my no Daichi samurai. These guys use huge two-handed katanas. Similar to the claymores of the Europeans in the medieval era. You might have noticed William Wallace in the film Braveheart. He has a huge two-handed claymore or broadsword. These guys are brilliant at cutting down cavalry, so I'm just going to move into the back here. I'm not going to let him cut me off. Move into a protective line, guys. Yes, these guys are incredibly good at cutting down cavalry. And it looks like we're facing off right now. I don't think he wants to move against me. I got quite a defensive formation set up. Front line, got my archers just in case he tries to charge, and I got my Yari Ashigaru in like a spear wall. Same with the flank, just in case he tries to take me out with his cavalry. Now my samurai on this, I've got quite a few samurai. 5 groups of samurai warriors, and one of them is an experienced group, so we've come to a full halt here. What I'm going to do is try and move my Bo Ashigaru up to take out his ranged units, his matchlock monks, warrior monks, so he has no ranged capabilities whatsoever. Now, what's the range on these? I'm firing at the wrong bloody man. Okay, get the... Where are his matchlock monks? Is that them over here? Nope, nope, nope. Where the hell did they go? Okay, they're charging, full charge. Okay, I'm gonna cut them down quickly with a few arrow barrages, and then I'm gonna pull back. We've got men hidden in the forests. Matchlock Ashigaru, riflemen. Right, get back, get back, get back. Okay, we're getting pulling back here. And my men are already ready, and that's how useless these Ashigaru are. They're basically peasants. Pull these men back behind my general. Provide some moral support. He's already broken my group, and he's pulling back his general because of my arrow or my matchlock fire. And as you can see, I am cutting his men down. He wasn't expecting this here attack from the forest or this small wood. So I'm gonna pull my men back. Back, okay. Now where's that cavalry? I need to keep an eye out for his cavalry, because I haven't forgotten about that. I get my general to move, my cavalry to move into his general or his matchlock units. Get them in there. Get my katana men moved in. Now there's his cavalry moving. Do you see it? Now what I want to do is cut this guy down. Good, good, good. My no Daichi have entered combat with his cavalry. My general is exposed somewhat, so I'm going to move him over here, rally my men, and inspire my little Yari Ashigaru here, so they're better equipped to fight the heavy Yari cavalry, or his great guard. And it seems to be going nowhere in my favour. Oh, it is. Morale's in my favour. I'm not sure if that's because I have more men. But my Katana Samurai over here seem to be holding, well, not that well against his. His are more experienced by the looks of things. Of higher rank and experience. And what are these? Okay, I got Matchlock Ashigaru here. Right, my general is in danger. Pull him back, pull him over here. Get my men to fire into his men. And get these guys into combat as fast as possible. Now where am I? No Jaichi Samurai, okay. He's completely crippled my army. I think that he chose a smaller, more experienced army to take mine down. And what with most of my army being comprised of Ashigaru units, their morale wasn't the best to start off with. And he had the farmhouse, which I think, yeah, increases his stamina and movement speed. So his men will be able to stand in combat longer than I will. What are these? Oh, Ashigaru. All my men are riding. I have lost this. Unless... no, I have lost this. Well, after returning for a few months, it seems like just no mercy is being shown. And the majority of my army is broken and are retreating, so he's just going to use his general, cut the rest of my men down here riding. And there's the last of my Nodachi Samurai riding now. All in all, it was a good game. If I can just find how. Yeah, good game. GG. Well, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but usually the majority of the time you lose. And it can only be a learning experience. Either that, I just suck entirely. So this was in 1v1. Shogun 2 Total War, not Medieval. Shogun 2 Total War. And I'm Connor, and I thank you very much for watching. And there will be more on my channel, so if you're interested in seeing more, or seeing if I get better or just worse, or if I just suck at this game entirely, subscribe and like this video. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye bye.